Fall of Reach, it's the origin story of the Halo universe. That means it's the origin story of the Master Chief, the Spartan program that the Chief was conscripted into at 6 years old.
What we really wanted to focus on was the forging of Blue Team. Really what you don't get to know, what's under the armor, who is Blue Team, and you know, how did their childhoods form them into who they are today.
I mean, I think from the novel, the biggest difference was just trying to build a relationship with the Blue Team and sort of feature everyone a little bit more.
We're so used to seeing Master Chief in that suit and in battle, and this story is really about how he went from being John, the boy, to Master Chief, the soldier and the leader.
To sort of get a glimpse at Kelly and Linda and Fred and sort of how they come in and how their relationship is different and their personalities are so different from one another, but they've come together to kind of create this family.
And we thought, what better way to help people understand what this camaraderie is all about than by adapting the novel that kind of kicked things off in the first place.
Phantom accepts all who live fiercely, who defend their young, build and struggle.
You know, we really, having worked with Sequence before, really appreciated both their attention to detail and their really unique visual style. They have this very lyrical style that we've told stories with before, but in sort of very short segments. And so the idea of doing this longer form story piece with them was really intriguing.
We've been working with Sequence for more than 5 years now, and as their techniques have gotten better and better and their animation's gone from being kind of almost like animated storyboards to full 3D animation, we've grown the ambition of our stories at the same time.
The three main stages are storyboarding, animation, and then compositing is extremely detailed. It's huge. It's like they're crafting the shot. They're adding the lighting, the rim lights, the feeling, the depth. Everything really comes from the compositing stage to create the final look.
Hello. What's your name?
It's John.
And what game were you playing, John? War?
King of the Hill. Mom says I'm too rough with the other kids.
You like games? So do I.
As soon as you get music in, as soon as you get sound design in, everything works. It's been great working with Paul and the team and Tom Salta for the music. It's been fantastic.
Sitting in a room with the 343 team and watching the film in its early form, it enabled me to just immediately get a feeling of what was important, to emphasize how critical and how pivotal a moment this is. These kids don't know what's going on, but we know where this is leading.
Today's mission is ring the bell. When every member of your team has rung the bell, cross this line.
Voiceover is so linked to animation. That's what the animators are using to capture expression, to do gestures. It's essentially laying the skeleton for everything that we do.
All the actors were fantastic. If you get someone, Jen Taylor, she's incredible. She just knows her character.
Now, Lieutenant, you needed my attention?
I was going to say I should act as pilot.
If I wished to be chauffeured, you would already be in this chair, Lieutenant.
It was fun to sort of match the voices with the characters through these age ranges and sort of explore how their voices might mature, knowing that it's bookended with Blue Team and Chief as adults.
I mean, this is the beginning of everything. This is the beginning of the Spartan 2 program. Think about that. There's so many important beginnings here, and we all know where it's leading. It's leading to Halo Combat Evolved. That's where the story, the novel ends when Combat Evolved begins.
There's a lot of really dark elements in this story, and while there's action and there's drama, I think it's the suspense, mystery, and horror that are going to surprise people.
It's never been played out visually like this in an animated series. It's a great opportunity for us and I hope for those watching.
Play the greatest games lineup in Xbox history.